Happy holidays! In this video I'm making a Christmas tree ornaments. If you'd like to try too, I'll tell you what materials you are going to need for this project. I'm using a cutting board, air dry clay, a roller, in my case it's a glass bottle, ornament designs that I made earlier in my sketchbook, a knife. I cut this one with a cutting board, but you can use a butter knife just like I did in my previous clay videos. A jar of water, a pen that doesn't have any ink anymore to trace ornaments on the clay, sanding tool, brushes to paint or color the ornaments. Speaking of which, acrylics for painting, varnish for varnishing, thread, and scissors. You can take a close look at the sketches of the ornament designs I made. I tried my best to make them look cute. It didn't really take much actually. The formula is brackets as eyes and mouths in a certain position and pinky cheeks. First I'm going to open the wrapping of the clay and turn the clay into a soft dough. The clay is a bit old, I guess that explains the surface color, but once it's a dough, that color will be gone. I didn't include the whole process of turning the clay into a dough, but softening the clay takes eternity. Rolling the clay takes half of the eternity. As soon as you get to the pizza dough consistency, you are ready to get to the next level, which is tracing the ornament designs on the clay to cut the figures out. First, I'm drawing the figures on the clay. If drawing straight on the clay seems harder for you, you can always cut out the sketches of the ornaments from the paper and trace them on the clay. I didn't like how asymmetrical a snowflake figure was, so I'm making it once more. This time I used a ruler to get correct measurements. I cut the snowflake figure out first. I'm making a hole to tie loops of the thread at the top so it can hang on a tree. One more tip you can use after cutting the ornament out is wetting your fingers in water and softening the edges of the figure to prevent lots of sanding later after it's dry. Did you know that according to a Chinese zodiac calendar, the upcoming year is the year of the rabbits? I did not till I started making this project. As I searched for information about it, I got deeper unintentionally. So here's what I found out. According to this one legend, there was an emperor called Yu Di, a ruler of the heavens who wanted to create a way to measure time. So he challenged all animals to participate in a race to cross the mighty river. The first 12 animals would represent the cycles of the calendar and zodiac. So one of the winners was a rabbit. This year is considered to be the year when past sacrifices and struggles are generously rewarded. Even artists will get inspired more and move in novice directions. Well, I guess we'll see. And these are ready to dry. I'm leaving them for a night. A quick tip, when air dry clay dries it tends to bend, so before you go to sleep check the ornaments every hour or so. Roll them over and press them with fingers so they straighten. I'm using a wet sanding technique to prevent creating a dust out of the clay. I'm wetting the sanding tool and soften the surface of the ornaments. Since all the other steps in this project are obvious and don't need narration, I'll finish my voiceover here. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and I'll see you soon.